If you think your sister's boyfriend's cousin, who happens to be a part-time agent, can deliver you to the promised land of home ownership, then God bless you. The pressure to make the right choices when buying or selling a home is immense. The process is filled with countless details that can impact your finances greatly, from property values to negotiating the best deal.
You won't get a penny over 35.
You offering 35?
I can give you 30.
Asking the right questions can mean the difference between a profitable transaction or a disaster deal that ends up draining all of your bank account. We ain't gonna let that happen. Today, we have the top 13 questions you need to ask your real estate agent to avoid losing money. Kaboom! Guess who's stepping in the room? If we have not met, my name is Mark A. Ritter with Maryland Housing Market. Even if you've already bought and sold homes, a little research and asking the right questions of your agent will put you, yes, you, more at ease with the process. Look, you got to be prepared because your agent, they just might be exposed here. Here are 13 essential questions for real estate agents in Maryland to avoid losing money. Not my money, your money. Don't worry, I talk fast. Number one, for our questions to agents, how long has a property been on the market? If a home's been lingering on the market, it likely means it's overpriced, it does, or it's hiding issues, it may. Use this as to your advantage. Negotiate hard or walk away. Stay in control of your investment. Fact, come on now, here we go. Heads up buyers, if a home has been on the market for 10 plus days, that seller is nervous and ready to negotiate. Seller credits to your closing costs, that can be negotiated, or a potential price reduction, or both. Get it? Question number two, what other properties in the area are comparable? Find out what other homes are selling for to see if the price is fair. Ask your agent for sales data and comparable properties to determine if the price is right. Don't settle for less. You gotta be in control of this situation. Fact, come on now, slinging it today all day long. This is an investment and you need data on the last 6 months for homes sold. Similar styled homes, same community, same zip code, similar square footage. Do not make an offer. Do not make an offer unless you get a CMA, a comparable market analysis for the home you're considering. You got to know what's up with the value. Question number three, what can the seller do in terms of price? Sellers are often ready to negotiate, knowing this can give you the upper hand when making an offer. If the seller is motivated, you might score your home for less. Good chance you will. And on favorable terms. Fact, we're getting it. The key question you should be asking, are there any offers currently submitted? If not, and the home's been sitting for double-digit days, speed kills. Take a shot. Go after it. Seek seller help. Seller help is closing cost help, credit towards your closing costs, and a price reduction. You have the right info to make the right decision. You got to ask. You got to ask these questions so you do have the right information. Woo! By the time we're done here, I'm telling you, you're going to be sharp as a tack. Question number four. What condition is the property really in? Photos. We know photos can be deceiving. Get your agent to do a full condition assessment. Everything from known repairs to the age of major systems like HVAC or roofing. This way, you can anticipate additional expenses and know the property's true condition. Have to. Fact. Touring a home will give you tons of insight. There's also online virtual tours, but still, you got to tour that home or have your agent. Sometimes listing agents are willing to share. All good agent, look, let me tell you this. Your agent representing you, they got to absolutely talk to that listing agent verbally. Some of these agents out there, all they do is text. They never talk to them, verbally. That's crazy because a live conversation can provide immense insight to that property and what's going on with that seller. So in the state of Maryland, the sellers do not have to make any representation of the condition of the home, but you have the right to inspect. Based on inspection, you also have the full right to opt out.
Opt out.
Question number five. Come on now, Cinco. What are the additional costs? The sales price doesn't cover property taxes, HOA fees, front foot fees, or maintenance costs. Avoid financial surprises by asking your agent. Ask them for a cost breakdown. Know your budget beforehand and stay within your limits. Must. Fact. Keep your eyes wide open now. Come on, that's why I wear big glasses. Ask about the HOA fees. Ask about the out-of-pocket costs. Home inspection, pest inspection, septic, inspection for the well. It all adds up, but it's manageable. But you're responsible for that part of the process. You can't be shy. You got to know what's up. That's out-of-pocket money to you, all inspections. This is an absolute fact. So you know, we get calls and emails every single day from people just like you that are moving about or relocating to Maryland. Come on now. How about this? Lincoln, my boy, he's down in Huntsville, Alabama. He reached out. His family reached out. Love it. So whether you're moving in 9 days, 90 days, 9 months, give us a call, shoot us a text, or send us an email. We got you covered. Question number 6. Ooh, we're going to make your agent squirm. Question. What restrictions are there on the property? Just like any property, there are restrictions. Restrictions. Zoning laws or HOA regulations that dictate what you can or can't do. Know these restrictions to avoid future headaches if the property, couldn't get that out, property, that's my Baltimore accent, unless the property doesn't match your needs. Come on now. Fact. Your city or county zoning office, they're helpful. Just give them the address of the home and ask away. If the home has an HOA or condo association, you will absolutely receive the resale package, covenants, codes, and restrictions within 20 days. That's usually the case. 20 days, it says in the contract. 20 days of entering a contract, you got to get that resale package. And upon receipt, you got 5 days in Maryland to review the HOA resale or the condo resale docs, and you have the full right to opt out for any reason whatsoever, and you don't have to tell them. Question number 7, what is the property's resale value? Even if you're not planning to stay long, think about the resale value. See through the transaction. Your agent can estimate how the property's value will shift over time in the local market. This knowledge will boost your confidence about the future return on your investment. It's an investment. Fact, every property, every home has data to project year-over-year gains based on past performance within the community. Your agent, he's going to know, actually, he's going to hate me for this. Don't give up. I don't care. Anyway, look, if you don't ask, you don't get. You got to ask these questions. These are not hard questions, but you got to find out what's up, what's real. The Great 8. Question number 8. Will Ovechkin break Gretzky's record for the most goals in the NHL? Ha! That's not it. Anyway, but he will. Question. How much rent can this property generate? Thinking about renting out your property, your home, always ask about its rental potential. This will show you how much income your property can generate and help you understand the local market. For long-term investment, this is absolutely crucial. You got to know that information. Fact, not all properties should be considered for renting out. And that's true. Look, you need to have, if you have a rental property, there's got to be a draw of people, consistent renters, colleges, job opportunities, government office, military bases. You feel me on that? You got to know the rent rolls. Rent rolls, when you hear that word, are monthly rents for the area. Past history of similar styled homes. That's key if you want to turn it into an investment property. Question number 9. Ooh, we got a big dookie here. Are you facing any pending assessment or any major change? Watch out for the upcoming assessments from local governments or HOAs. These can lead to higher property taxes or higher HOA fees. By asking about these assessments, my Baltimore accent, assessments, you can anticipate future costs and planning your budget accordingly. Fact, your agent just passed out. I'm sorry.
My life is flashing before my eyes.
Your local planning, SDAT, State Department of Assessment and Taxation, they're going to help you. They will assist you. Give them the address. Ask away. If there's an HOA, check the HOA resale documents. Have your agent assist. It's okay for you to call that HOA directly yourself for guidance. Look, come on now. They're cool. You're cool. Just all you got to do is ask. Check it out. It's okay. I'm here to give you hope, straight up. Even if you're not ready to buy now, get in position. Your credit, your savings, your knowledge, your lenders, your top agent. Don't go down this road without the best. You deserve that. I promise you, there's a home out there with your name on it, buyers. Sellers, you gotta listen to me. Lack of strategy will kill your net. Net is your walkaway money from the sale. If you employ the right strategy, you will absolutely sell your home for top dollar and fast. It's all about the right strategy. Question number 10. What does the agent know about this area? Local real estate nuances and your agent's experience matter. It does. Ask your agent about the sales record, their sales record rather, in the area. How well they know the neighborhood. An agent who knows the area can make your transaction run smoother. Fact, colleagues, we work together. When you have the same area, it can work to your benefit. This is why you have the right to choose the best agent. 70% of the agents in 2024 sold 0.0 homes. How about that? You need boots on the ground, somebody that knows what's up. Ask your agent. Ask your agent, do you know the area? I get all excited and talk fast and get all, whatever. Question number 11. Could we review the inspection report? Could. The inspection report will reveal potential issues with the property. Make sure you review it with your agent and note any red flags. This way, you can determine if repairs are needed or whether you can negotiate a lower price, repair request, a credit to offset repairs, or walk away. Walk on. Fact, hell yeah. You have the right to review all inspections with your agent. Demand it. That's a must. Share your concerns and make certain they're addressed. Some items on the home inspection, they may be minor. Other items you think are minor, they may be major. So this is a collaboration here. You need guidance. Get the right guidance. Did you hear it? I said collaboration. Got it out. Question number 12. How will the final closing costs break down? Understanding your closing costs are essential to prepare financially for the final steps of your transaction. By knowing this ahead of time, you'll be able to budget accordingly and avoid any financial surprises. Fact, eyes wide open once again. Eyes wide open. Who you surround yourself with is crucial. The fees and closing costs, they go hand in hand with your lender. Who's responsible for breaking down all costs at the beginning and at the end? Come on now. The title company, they will verify as well prior to closing. Let's put a bow on this puppy. Question number 13. Is there any problem with the property title? A clean title is crucial in any transaction. If a property has liens or legal issues, your purchase may be delayed or may be complicated. Ensure your agent confirms that the title is clear and there are no outstanding issues that could become future problems. Fact, got a situation right now with a bankruptcy. You can ask your agent or hit the title company directly for updates about the title search. The title abstract shows the chain of ownership and what liens exist on the property. Ask the title company to review with you. You're paying them for their services. Back that bankruptcy never was disclosed. We found out from title. There's a delay, say the least. Boom. You've just unlocked 13 essential questions that every savvy homebuyer or seller for that matter in Maryland should be asking their real estate agents. You got to remember, they work for you. These questions are not just tools like some of those agents out there. Oh, my bad. These questions are your secret weapons to ensuring transparency, confidence, and success in one of the biggest investments of your life. But you got to remember, the real power lies in not just asking these questions, but in understanding the answers. Knowledge is power, and you're now equipped to make informed decisions. Look, you got to check out this next video. I'm telling you, Maryland versus DC. Look, I'm tired of DC treating us like, the redheaded stepchild. No offense, but it's true. No more. You got to stay bold, you got to stay informed, and you got to stay ahead. I love you, Baltimore.